The all-new BMW X8 is not just another luxury SUV. This machine looks like something designed for a billionaire action hero who wants supercar speed, limousine comfort, and aggressive road presence all in one package. And honestly, the moment this beast hits the streets, every other SUV suddenly feels ordinary. Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated luxury performance SUVs of the year, the 2026 BMW X8. A vehicle that pushes BMW's design language into a completely new territory while combining extreme luxury with shocking performance. This is the SUV that sits above the X7, looks more aggressive than the XM, and feels like BMW decided to build the ultimate statement car for people who want attention everywhere they go. The first thing you notice about the 2026 BMW X8 is the road presence. This SUV doesn't politely arrive. It dominates the road. From the front, the massive illuminated kidney grille instantly grabs your attention. BMW has refined the grille design to make it look more premium and futuristic rather than oversized. The LED contour lighting around the grille creates an incredible nighttime signature, making the X8 recognizable from hundreds of feet away. The headlights are slimmer, sharper, and more aggressive than anything we've seen before on a BMW SUV. The new laser-assisted adaptive LED technology gives the front end a futuristic personality while also improving visibility dramatically. The daytime running lights create a floating effect that makes the SUV look like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. Move around the side and the coupe-inspired roofline becomes the star of the show. BMW has managed to make this large SUV look athletic and sleek at the same time. The roof smoothly flows toward the rear, giving the X8 a sporty silhouette without sacrificing too much cabin space. The proportions are muscular from every angle, especially with the massive wheel arches and bold character lines running across the doors. The wheel options are absolutely insane. Depending on the trim, buyers can get massive 22-inch or even 23-inch alloy wheels with aggressive designs that perfectly match the SUV's personality. The wheels sit flush with the body, giving the X8 a planted and wide stance that screams performance. And when paired with the optional two-tone paint finishes, this SUV genuinely looks like a concept car brought to life. At the rear, BMW went all out. The taillights are ultra-thin and stretch across the width of the vehicle, creating a premium light bar effect that looks stunning at night. The rear bumper is sculpted with sporty diffuser-style elements, while the quad exhaust outlets hint at the monster performance hiding underneath the hood. Every angle of the X8 feels intentional, luxurious, and aggressive. But what really makes the 2026 BMW X8 special is the balance between luxury and intimidation. Some luxury SUVs try too hard to look elegant, while others focus only on sportiness. The X8 somehow manages to combine both worlds perfectly. It looks expensive, powerful, modern, and exclusive all at once. Now let's step inside, because this is where BMW takes things to another level. The moment you open the doors, the cabin feels more like a luxury lounge than a traditional SUV interior. BMW has completely redesigned the atmosphere to feel futuristic while still maintaining warmth and comfort. Premium leather covers almost every surface, and the stitching details are incredibly precise. Soft touch materials, real metal accents, carbon fiber trims, and ambient lighting combine to create an interior that feels truly flagship level. The dashboard design is clean and minimalistic, dominated by BMW's giant curved display system that combines the digital instrument cluster and infotainment screen into one seamless panel. The graphics are sharper, faster, and more responsive than ever before. Everything feels modern and high-tech without becoming confusing or overwhelming. The ambient lighting system deserves special attention because it completely transforms the mood of the cabin at night. You can customize colors, brightness, and themes depending on your mood. Whether you want a calm luxury vibe or a sporty cockpit feeling, the X8 can instantly change personality. The seats are incredibly comfortable and supportive. BMW designed them to deliver both long-distance comfort and high-performance stability during spirited driving. They feature heating, ventilation, massage functions, memory settings, and adjustable side bolsters. Even after hours of driving, passengers will still feel relaxed. Rear passengers are treated like VIPs. There's enormous legroom, premium materials everywhere, and optional executive seating packages that make the back seats feel like a first-class airline cabin. Passengers can enjoy individual climate controls, entertainment screens, wireless charging, and luxury armrests. BMW clearly wanted the X8 to compete with ultra-luxury SUVs from brands like Bentley and Range Rover. The panoramic glass roof makes the cabin feel even more spacious. During the day it floods the interior with natural light, while at night the optional illuminated roof design creates a stunning visual effect. It genuinely feels futuristic. Technology is another area where the X8 shines. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice controls, AI-powered navigation, over-the-air updates, and an advanced digital assistant that learns driver habits over time. The system feels quick, intuitive, and premium. Then there's the sound system. BMW partnered with high-end audio specialists to create a surround sound experience that feels concert-like. Whether you're listening to classical music, hip-hop, or podcasts, the cabin remains whisper quiet while the audio quality stays crystal clear. Storage space is also surprisingly practical for a coupe-style SUV. The rear cargo area offers enough room for luggage, shopping bags, sports equipment, and road trip essentials. The rear seats can also fold down for additional cargo flexibility. Safety and driver assistance features are packed into every corner of this SUV. The 2026 BMW X8 includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, 360-degree cameras, traffic jam assist, and semi-autonomous driving capabilities. BMW is clearly preparing this SUV for the future. But now comes the most exciting part of the X8, performance. BMW knows that luxury alone isn't enough in this segment. Buyers want power, speed, and excitement. And the X8 delivers all three in a massive way. Under the hood, the standard versions are expected to feature a powerful turbocharged inline-six engine combined with mild hybrid technology. This setup already produces impressive horsepower while delivering smooth acceleration and improved efficiency. But the real monster will likely be the high-performance M version. Rumors suggest BMW could equip the X8M with a twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid powertrain producing well over 700 horsepower. That's supercar territory. In an SUV. Imagine pressing the accelerator in a vehicle this large and feeling it launch forward like a sports car. The instant torque from the hybrid system combined with the brutal power of the V8 creates explosive acceleration. Early estimates suggest the X8M could hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, which is unbelievable for a luxury SUV of this size. And it's not just about straight-line speed. BMW engineers tuned the suspension, steering, and chassis to make the X8 surprisingly agile. Adaptive air suspension continuously adjusts ride height and comfort levels depending on road conditions and driving modes. In comfort mode, the SUV glides smoothly over rough roads like a luxury limousine. Switch into sport mode, and the entire vehicle tightens up, becoming sharper and more responsive. The handling is incredibly impressive for such a large vehicle. Active roll stabilization and rear-wheel steering help the X8 feel smaller and more athletic than it actually is. Whether you're driving through city streets, mountain roads, or highways, the SUV remains composed and confident. The braking performance is also extremely strong, especially in the M performance versions. Large performance brakes provide serious stopping power, giving drivers confidence even during aggressive driving. BMW also focused heavily on refinement. Even at high speeds, the cabin remains incredibly quiet thanks to advanced insulation and aerodynamic engineering. Wind noise is minimal, road noise is reduced, and the overall driving experience feels effortlessly premium. Fuel efficiency has also improved thanks to hybrid technology and smarter energy management systems. While nobody buys an X8 purely for fuel savings, it's nice to know BMW has made this massive SUV more efficient than previous high-performance models. Driving the 2026 BMW X8 feels like experiencing multiple personalities in one vehicle. It can behave like a luxury executive cruiser during the week, a family SUV on weekends, and a high-performance sports machine whenever you want excitement. That versatility is exactly what makes this SUV so appealing. And perhaps the biggest achievement of the X8 is emotional impact. This vehicle doesn't just transport people from one place to another. It creates an experience every single time you start the engine. The design turns heads, the interior makes passengers feel special, and the performance constantly reminds you that this is no ordinary SUV. BMW is clearly targeting customers who want the absolute best of everything. Luxury, technology, performance, comfort, presence, and exclusivity all come together in one package. The 2026 BMW X8 is bold, futuristic, aggressive, and unapologetically premium. This isn't just another new BMW. This is BMW showing the world what the future of luxury performance SUVs can look like. And honestly, if the production model delivers everything we're expecting, the X8 could become one of the most talked about luxury SUVs of the entire year.